But I did get them involved in sports, organized sports at a very young age. I wanted them to have that option. If it was something that I couldn't coach them in, I made sure that I put them in the hands of somebody that we could trust. Always tried to make sure that they played with the best or against the best.
They played baseball, they ran track, they played basketball, and then, you know, football. I mean, and it was like all year. I can recall when they were playing Pop Warner football, and we would do, you know, Kendall's game, then Kyle's game, then Corey's game, and then we jumped in the van and drove down here so we can catch Vinny's game. In terms of competitiveness, it was always against each other, okay? Not so much, well, I had 12 points, you only had 10, but it was always competitiveness against each other. They have had some contests like that, you know, who could eat the most. Growing
up, it was always education first, and it just carried over. Tried to teach them, good manners, be respectful. And I think the foundation that we put in the boys carried them a long way. I don't think we had any idea that it would turn out the way that it turned out. And we say now that we had hindsight, we would have brought a house down here. I mean, it was just the best fit.
I think they basically grew up here. I mean, literally, we came down to every game. You know, little Vinny would pick them up across the wall, bring them, you know, take them into the locker room. So they grew up, they knew a lot of the coaches, you know. It was just like family. Everybody just took care of them. I mean, it was family, you know. I could call whether it was Christy or Sarah. I just knew that they were going to take care of my baby. For several years, I've come down, I cooked Thanksgiving dinner, introduced them to some of my traditions. Right. Last year was the first one, and then they were like, "Wait a minute, you're not coming down?" Like, no, we did Thanksgiving in Detroit last year. So yeah, maybe this year I'll come back again. We love it there. I was telling my husband, I was like, I could retire down here. We've got a little while for retirement, but I mean, I love it. And I haven't seen, we're always rushing down for a game, you know. I want to come down, I want a horseback ride. I've seen some things that the kids have taken pictures of them doing. And I was like, I haven't even seen it yet. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing.